come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer.
It's week 10 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Steelers. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
What?
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Orlando. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out to man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Wilson airing it out to start. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. 39-yard line.
Unlock line. No street.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
19, Tiger, 19.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Track at 60.
4th down, here's Daniels. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Harris on second down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Washington offense after the field, ready for their second drive. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got his target at Zacchaeus. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Again, Daniels to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Here's 2nd and 2. Cut at the 4. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Commanders, nothing.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels on first down. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Daniels leading hurry up. To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Throwing now, Daniels. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're working quickly here. Throwing from the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Rattler. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Caught by Freiermuth. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. Russ setting to throw. On the move, headed right. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wilson on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A third down run with Harris. That brings us to Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels. Able to get it to Benson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Everybody rushing back to the line. From the 41. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
19 right. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, here's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And it sets up second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Daniels now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Dragon 60. Check. Hurt.
And they're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. He can run it. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Russ now from the gun. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offense working quickly. Daniels on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Commander. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. It's Pickens on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going right side, Harris with it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And he'll get it up to the 44. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw it. Has the connection to Jones. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now Daniels to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So they're left facing third and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Stephanie, Mustang 19. Huh.
Here he is to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
At the 11-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Benson on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Benson takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back at the 5. Washington calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Take go.
To throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Chased out to his right. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Man. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. To throw, Daniels. Ertz reels it in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Benson now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Daniels throwing on third. That's incomplete left side. Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Throwing now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third and just 2 to go. Ross off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Wilson now off the play action. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Oh, big interception here. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, it's Ertz. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Second and 3 now.
Luka 19. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Has a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. And the kick team comes on, a chance to win it here in overtime. The kick is good, he got it! And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they only needed to set him up with a shot.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Toki.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed, you get mount.